Afridi to Quinton de Kock, and the umpire calls play. Afridi into the team. Afridi with his tail up. Gone! 2-2. Shaheen Afridi has another. Nicely played. Not trying to overhit it. All timing from Hendricks.
That's a good hit. Very good hit. It was way too short. And that was the length he was hoping for, Brevis, and he bounced on it.
Oh, goes again, goes big. Massive six. Made his own length. He goes back, once again, crashes it over the rope. Right. That should be his first wicket, and it's taken at long on. Usman Tariq makes... Oh, yes. Cleaned him up with a beauty. Played down the wrong line. His ability to strike the stumps from almost every angle. Well, that's the way you play him then. That's a massive six. Really is a strong hit. 50 comes up for South Africa. It's taken a lot of effort to get to a...
Big shot coming. Big shot flies. Exactly what was required. Decides to go a similar route. Babar Azam does well, but only to then kick it back on to the boundary. So 6 followed by 4. This time he gets it right out of the middle. Ball flies once again. Make that 2 sixes in the over. Belted, but straight into the hands of Salman Ali Agha. Donovan Ferreira was...
Oh, he's pulled it, and he's pulled it straight to mid-wicket. Fahim Ashraf can do absolutely no wrong with ball in hand.
Back-to-back wickets for Fahim Ashraf. And that will help. Certainly will help South Africa's scores. First boundary in 3 overs and a much-needed one.
This time round, picked by Reece Hendricks, but he's picked the fielder at the deep square fence.
Oh no, that is some shot. That is brilliant, absolutely brilliant from the right-hander. Similani there, crashing it over cover for a grab. That's gone up in the air. This should be the first scalp for Mirza. Shaheen Afridi lined it up. That's lifted up in the air. Is it going to be caught? He's running in, runs well, catches it. Mohammad Nawaz with a brilliant catch. Really was athletic. Oh, that's hit beautifully. Straight back for 4. The balance was great. The bat speed was good. Smoothly done. Swings his bat. Oh, that's gone. Like a bullet. Gets it past Babar Azam at long on. Misses it completely, and they do not take that by as well. So 139 is what they get of the 20 overs. Clearly below par, but something to work with as a bowling side. Remember, this is the all-important final of the T20Is, and so there'll be extra cushion, extra layer.
Sixes to get 29 of 14, but it's Bosch that finishes off strongly. 14 runs in that last over and gets them to that, although 9 down, 139 and a competitive score nonetheless.
Here we go then.
Yeah, this move has a potential, no doubt about it.
Sabzada makes room, goes up, aerial, gets it past the man at mid-off for a 6, slices it over the rope. And taken at mid-on, so this is the start that South Africans were hoping. Got now Babar Azam. Nice, very nice off the back foot. Hammered it past the infield for 4. It's a pull shot, plays it well into the gap for 4. Strong hit. He's looking good after a very good start here, Babar Azam. Cut shot. What a hit that is. It's a great try at point. For a second I thought it was an unbelievable catch, but the try was unbelievable nevertheless. But what a cracker off the bat.
As he got that out of the middle. One bounce into the fence. Knowing fine, square up in the ring, the shot was on. Belted down the ground. Absolutely belted past. Maybe case in point just there as to what Vernon Philander was saying. Just as I say that, that might be the first. That might be the first to spin. It is the first to spin. Courtesy the South African skipper. And Saibzada Farhan goes for 9. Just sometimes one leads to 2. Excellent effort down at the boundary. A favour in Babar Azam's side.
Yeah, it also brings up the 50 for Pakistan.
Oh, that's a bad miss. It'll trickle down to the fence. South Africa doesn't want this accident in the field. Shouldn't allow such easy runs. Well, that's crashed past the mid-off fielder for 4. They absolutely love it, lapping it up. The fans, Babar Azam is striking them good. Beautiful shot, really is a cracking cut shot. A classical cut shot. Don't worry, keep happy. That emoji, and then gets it past the man at cover into the fence. This is heavenly stuff. This really is remarkable batting. Gets to a 50. Raises his bat to the 32,000 people who've largely turned up to watch this guy perform. And it's been magical theatre from a guy who drives the ball magnificently. Back in form, back in touch, and guiding Pakistan home with a lovely 50. That's gone over the infield into the fence for 4. Good thinking. He had lined up that field earlier on as well. This time it's a bullseye from Babar. 100 comes up for Pakistan. The flags are out. Cut shot. Gets it past the 2 men closely bunched together to stop that shot. He's firing away Babar Azam, and a very, very classy stuff from him.
Beauty personified here in Lahore.
He's gone leg side, and I think he's picked the gap. There wasn't much of a gap between fine leg and deep square, but it's the captain Salman Aliaga into the action with a boundary.
That's in the air. Should be taken, and it is. Got into 2 mind, Salman Aliaga, whether to pull it.
It's short, it's picked. Did he pick the fielder? Oh, yes, I think he has. That is a massive wicket, because it's the wicket of Babar Azam.
Oh, what a shot that was. How about using the pace? Wow.
Oh, it's short, it was picked. He's trying to go the distance, but once again, it's the short ball that proves to be effective. From the 1 Nawaz to the 2nd. This is Mohammad Nawaz. Did an excellent outing last night. Oh, it's the short one, and guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It got dragged under the stumps. It's a dismissal we've seen all too often over the last 2 days.
Pakistan in a strife after losing this wicket. It was a slow delivery. Went with the stroke a bit too early, and how many times we have seen here at Gaddafi Stadium, inside edge onto the stumps. Goes without scoring.
And that seals victory for Pakistan in this 3 T20 international series. Well, it's the 3rd time they get the better of South Africa in the T20 international series, and they've done so convincingly this evening.